everybody, welcome back to my tiny kitchen. I'm Kat. I'm glad you came along for the ride. Today I got a special request from my nephew Chuck. He wanted my mom's pecan pie. I haven't made pecan pie in a long time, but I figured what the heck, let's give it a shot. So today that's our pie of the day, pecan. Thank you all for joining, and let's get cooking now. I got all my ingredients already lined up here, and I've got to get it all in the pot. So we're going to start out with 3 eggs, and yes, these are different sizes. They are definitely farm fresh. I love my farm fresh. So we're going to crack those in. See if this one's going to be okay. They should be. They're pretty fresh. We just got them a couple weeks ago, if that. So we got our 3 eggs that are going into the pot. And then we've got a cup of dark Caro syrup. My mom's recipe didn't specify, so we're going to add the dark Caro. I think I missed that on my other video. Trying not to get in your view here. Then we've got 2 tablespoons of softened butter. I've got 1 cup of sugar. I've got 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And a teaspoon of vanilla that we're going to put in. So got that all done. So now I'm going to put my beater on and get this all mixed up. There we go. Oop, come on. There we go. Back a little bit. We're going to turn it on. I want to get this mixed up pretty good. Put it on 2. Get it beaten and get everything mixed in really good. Get the butter in there mixed in well. And then the last thing we'll add is the pecans. Once that gets mixed in really good, we'll add the pecans, turn it down on low just to get them incorporated with the mix. And then we'll put them in our pie shell. I really don't want to beat this on a high because I don't want to break up the pecans any more than they need to be. Okay, now I'm going to add my pecans. Turn that on low just to get them a good stir in there. Excuse my lighting, I'm under the cupboard. With this tiny kitchen, it's kind of hard to get everything going really good. Okay, so that's mixed good enough. So we're going to drop that. Take off our beater. And I've got a prepared 9-inch pie shell. I don't make my pie crust because my experiences with pie crust have been not really good. So I buy it from the store. The Pillsbury Doughboy and I have a great relationship pretty much. So now we're just going to dump this in. spatula here. I'm gonna get all that goodness out. Don't want to miss any nuts. This is a pretty simple recipe. So now I'm preheating the oven right now at 350 degrees. And once I get it baked, I'll bake it for about 20 minutes and then I'll make my own old-fashioned pie crust cover out of foil and bake it for another 20 minutes. So it bakes for 40 minutes. If it's like a pumpkin pie, it should be firm around the edges and then a little jiggly in the middle. So after 20 minutes, I pulled the pie out. I made my little handy dandy foil crust cover, and it's smelling so good. And now I'm going to put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes and we'll check it from there to see how it is doing. Stay tuned, folks. So there you go, folks. That's a pecan pie. Just pulled it out of the oven. It smells really good. It's got to cool. As soon as it cools, I'll cut a piece and we will plate it, photo it, and eat it.